What's up, guys? It's Whitehawk back with another video. So this is my fidget spinner. It spins okay. Well, I actually think it spins really good, but I'm going to be teaching you guys one easy step to make your fidget spinner spin faster. So we're going to be cleaning out the bearing. It's actually really easy, much easier than expected. Most people, they feel, oh no, taking apart my bearing, it's going to suck. So here we go. So here's the things you're going to need. You're going to need a towel. There it is. And you're going to need a hobby knife or X-Acto knife. And this is recommended, but I don't really need it that much. This is going to be what you're going to need for the first time. It's going to be a pair of tweezers. So these are just tweezers, normal tweezers that you would find, and it's like a household item that you would find in your house, usually found in the bathroom. They're actually pretty good help when picking up bearings, well, the ball bearings. So you want to go and set up your towel. It's going to be by, so all you really want to do is just unfold it like twice and lay it down. Once you lay it down, you want to make sure you have no folds or creases in your towel at all, because that will mess you up majorly. So you want to go and make sure that you get rid of all of those now while you're still setting up. So once everything's done with, oh yeah, specific towel, you want to get a towel you can see all of the little fibers coming off of it. The normal, the new microfiber towels, they don't really work because you need these little things to push up the balls. So you want to go and remove your bearing. I'm going to go off with the parts real quick. I'm going to call this part the outer bearing shell, inner bearing shell. Okay, this part's going to be the outer bearing shell. This part's going to be the inner bearing shell. And then you see the little ring that's going around the balls? That's going to be the seating. Cool. This is what it's actually called. It's called the bearing seating. So first step, because you have the towel, the balls won't go everywhere. So you want to go and push out the seating, in which all the balls should fall out when you remove it like that. There you go. And now it's all out. You don't have to worry about them going everywhere because of the towel. So first, we want to go and start cleaning out the seating. It's actually pretty easy. All you gotta do is just do this to each ball, well, each seat. With your X-Acto knife. So once you've done all of those, I'm going to go to the inner bearing piece. Leave the actual names in the comments below, please. So as you guys can see, this one's actually pretty shiny already. I'm going to go and inspect it real quick. Yeah, everything seems fine on that end. So now this is the part that's going to get gunked up the most. So really what you're going to need to do is just take your X-Acto knife and just put it right in the groove and just go around the entire thing. Be careful not to cut yourself, because the hobby knife will want to go other places than you told it to go. So once you're done cleaning that, it's actually a really easy process to clean them. When you go and put your balls into a little circle like that, you can group them up, and then take your outer bearing shell, put them in there, and then you want to go and separate your bearings using either the X-Acto knife or pliers. I'm going to use pliers, seeing as this is going to be first time for you guys. Oop. Another reason the pliers can come in handy is if you're trying to clean it out and you need something to hold it, the pliers will do a good job. So now that that's done, it's the second step for putting the bearing back together. Okay, first you want to make sure that it's in a half circle shape. once it's in that half circle shape, take your outer bearing shell and push it in. The reason you have to push it in so all the balls will be aligned with the grooves. And then I'm going to go and real quick show you guys how this piece is going to go in. I'm going to show you using another bearing, so because it's bigger. So you want to so when you're putting this piece in to the bearing, you want to go and make sure that you put it in like this. Let it sit like this. My finger will be the towel, and then you want to go and turn it sideways and then push it in, and you should hear a little pop when it gets into place. Well, on most bearings you'll hear a pop, so I'm going to go and show you guys this. So we're going to put my bearing in like that, and then we're going to twist it like this slowly as it's pushed down. Don't forget the push down part. And then once it's in there, push it forward. Okay, now that your bearing's like this, you want to go and take your X-Acto knife and spread the balls out, because you don't want to pick it up like this now, or all the balls will fall out again and you have to restart from when we started doing this. So the balls will want to move around a lot. So this is why you do this. So once you did that, let's slowly and gently lift it up. Find your seating. Take your seating and align at least 2 balls with it. Once you've aligned the 2 balls with it, you want to go and move the others into where they're properly in a seat, and then push down on the seating, and it should just pop into place after just 2 tries, and then your bearing is done being put back together. Now you can go ahead and take your bearing, put it back in the fidget spinner, spin. So in about 5 seconds we're going to go and time this. So let's see how long it spins for. That wasn't a good enough spin, but we'll just see how long it goes for on this spin. So far already been 10 seconds. Oh. Guys, hear a sound? Don't worry, it's not nothing bad. It's gonna happen. But as you can see, it's much smoother. It should be much smoother now. For me, it's much smoother. That looks cool. So we're gonna go and stop it. We're not gonna time it. I'll time it in the next video, guys. So leave a like on this video, subscribe. We just recently hit 20 subscribers, so there will be a video coming out also today on that, describing what's going to be new on the channel and everything else. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Good.